Clementine. Welcome back to Team Spiking Dolphins. So today I'm going to be sharing you some information for the NCHS 2022-2023 back to school video. So I'm here obviously in the hotel room, and over there is my dolphin. So say hi. Hi everybody. So my dolphin says hi, and you'll be seeing this every time you're in my club on Wednesdays for JAG time, during JAG time, which is known as advisory. So this is my dolphin, and it's really beautiful. I'm sorry there's no pink and blue dolphin, but we have a regular color, which is fine. But I will probably let you guys do some dolphin and come up for the best looking dolphin in the world. So my dolphin's gonna chill out over here. She's gonna be our audience. So right now I am currently in the hotel room in Switzerland, which is known as the city Zurich. That's where I am. And if you are a incoming freshman, I would highly recommend you to watch this video, because this will help you get all the information that you need for school. But you can also read more information on the NCHS website, but you should watch this video. I highly recommend you to watch this video because it's going to be helpful for transitioning to high school especially. It will be really crazy. So here is a story that I'm going to tell you, but not right now. So when you go into NCHS on August 31st, you will be meeting, I think, in the main gym. You'll be meeting in the main gym with your link leaders, and they'll give you these stickers to know what number you are, what group number you are, and which room you'll be meeting in for like games. And they'll show you a whole campus tour, so you have an idea like what the campus looks like and where you're supposed to be for your classes. And but for lunch schedule, everybody has the same lunch. Not like last year. Everybody had 2 lunches. It feels like I'm a link leader, but I'm actually not going to be a link leader this year. I was going to, but since I'm here and I won't be back until August 24th. So if you don't know, I know some of you know me, but if you don't know, I used to be a freshman at NCHS, but now I'm a sophomore. So if you need help, come ask me. I'm super helpful, and I can give you a tour to the school and show you where classrooms are so you can get familiarized. So when you come in, you will be bringing your own lunches, but you won't be bringing your backpacks because you'll only be in the classes for like 10 minutes or so, or 15 minutes. It's short because they want you to meet with your teachers for the classes that you selected. So you might end up with someone that you know from middle school, or you might be in a different class with someone that you don't know as much. I know it's really confusing when you're freshmen. Just saying, this happened to me when I was in September 1st, because before we started school later, but then earlier in August or the end of August. I went to school, I got my sticker that has your name, and you might be, and then we had our group separated off, and then we had to find our team name, our group name, what our group name was called, and then we had either 1 or 2 link leaders in our group. We have like probably at least 2. That's what I remembered. And we did the whole campus tour, and we had a mini beginning assembly with some games and stuff, and they're going over like expectations in classrooms, what you're supposed to be doing. And the teachers had to explain. We got to say hello and meet our teachers for the first time, which is good. So we know where we're supposed to be seated. They have like Synergy. Is part of Studentville, so you can check where you're supposed to be seated. Everybody has assigned seats. You might be sitting next to your friend, or you might be sitting to a new neighbor or your new friend that you don't know. So you can make that person can be your friend. But if you have are in the special education classes like me, you would be in a different classroom with a different teacher. And for seating, if you have person that you can't really seat at, well, you can sit in the front. They'll make exceptions, so they'll find the best place for you so you'll be able to see much clearer like me. So here is my background story before we go into more information. So once upon a time, when I was a freshman at NCHS, started on September 1st, my first day of school, I went to there. I was sitting outside and waiting, and I was cold. And then I got inside. I had lunch, and then we played this game. I tried to pop the balloon, and I couldn't pop it, and I was a little bit embarrassed, but no one laughed at me. And when I come back home, I cried. I heard some bad news. My schedule got changed, and it was not good. My mom said, be warned, that get used to it, that your schedule is going to change. I had to be prepared that your schedule is going to change. So I went to the choir room, and I was so excited to do choir, and then I found out I had 6th period math, so I couldn't do choir. I was really sad and depressed, but I made it for the whole entire freshman year. Except for biology, I can't believe I got an F, but it didn't hold me back. So this is how the life of high school is. I had so many exams, tests, and assignments that I was not really used to doing. But right now, everything changed. Now I'm a sophomore. I get to help new freshmen, and I know that you would probably be jealous or why do I have to do a bunch of assignments? Well, it's just your freshman year. You're getting used to more work. But one day, if you're watching this video, you might be one of a sophomore for the 2023-2024 school year. But we're not going to get into that. We're starting a new senior year. We're starting year 6 of NCHS. I can't believe it. This is my 2nd year. And I'm so excited to meet you guys. If you probably have been seeing my Instagram, oh my God. Thanks for congratulating me. So this is a fun little video. I know this video will be very long, but I gotta do this for your own good so you know what to do instead of struggling. I sometimes struggle too. I'm probably going to be struggling during my sophomore year. I might not know where choir is, but I probably know where biology is and English. Guess what? Something funny. Guess what's amazing? For my freshman year, I had classes in the 1st building, a bunch of classes in the 2nd building, back to back, and 3rd building. I remember that the 1st building I had 1st period, 2nd was 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 6th, and advisory, and then 5th building, the 3rd building was 5th and 7th period, but back to back. So I had classes from back to back, PE. I didn't have to change or anything, but for health, I just got to go upstairs to the 2nd floor in the 3rd building. So if you're wondering how the rooms are, for example, I'm gonna show you an example of how the rooms are, how the numbers are set up in the room, so you guys can see this. For example, in the 1st building, you can be in room 1, 2, 2, 3. See, this is an example. You have the building number, the floor in that building number, and the classroom number. So these are easier to spot. So this is like, I'll put RM for room. Room 1, 2, 2, room 1, 2, room 1, 2, 2, 3. That's how you say the room. Or this is another example. You can have room 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is building number, floor in that building number, floor number, and classroom number. And also, for the second building, you can have room 2, 1, 3, 4. This was my world history classroom. This was my world history classroom. Same as building number 2, the first floor in that building, and the classroom number. Or it can be also like this. It's still like the same classroom number, but you're on a different floor. It just feels confusing. My old English classroom will probably still be 2, 2, 3, 4. Building number, it matches because you're on the second floor in the second building. How convenient is that? We don't have third floor at our school. We only have 2 floors. So here is like example on how like the rooms will be set up. You might be in this room, but this is just an example on how you figure out your room number, for your classroom number. So I know you wish this video was done. It's not done. I have some other things to explain. Information number 1. Don't forget, we have picture day on September 2nd. We have picture day and assembly, back to school assembly. So you do not want to miss it. You must have your pictures taken on picture day, unless you're sick. Well, hopefully no one gets sick. But if you are, there's a retake in October, and I do not know what date that is, but I'm going to research it. So probably in the next video, I'm going to make another back to school information part 2 video if you haven't watched part 1. But hopefully I might not have to do that, maybe. So that's the first one. Also, second one. For assembly, the schedule is going to be modified. So, like one thing. What time our school starts? I am going to write that on another piece of paper so you guys can figure that out. I almost forgot. So I'm going to write you my school, and I'm going to be sitting right over here. So this is the NCHS 2022 to 2023 schedule. I'll just put S for schedule. So the times are, I'll show you in a second. Sorry, I have writing problems, I know. I'm writing the whole entire schedule time. I'm also writing for which day. If you're wondering, please pay attention because the scheduled times are not the same for each day. Some of them are the same. The only schedule that is the same, the regular schedule is for Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. All the other schedules have different times when classes start. The class starts at the same time, but it ends at a different time. And I'm just writing it. We have so the time of the school starts at I'll tell you when I'm finished with this. Just wait one moment. And also, for NCHS, you don't have 6th period only. You have 7th period. Now now you're gonna have another period class instead of after 6th period you go home. For also hint that is for the Wednesday schedule. You do not attend 7th period during Wednesday. So if you do that, no one will be at school unless you're doing sports. There's transition time to transition to your next class. So this is for the schedule for MTF, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Your regular time is at 8:15 to 3:15, except for Wednesday. I'll tell you when it is, but it's an early release on Wednesday. So this is the same standard end time that will happen on Thursday. So first period is 8:15 to 9:05. I'll slow this down. First period is 8:15 to 9:05, and second period is 9:10 to 10 o'clock. Third period, you have break 10 to 10:05, and then third period is 10:15 to 11:05, and then you have 11:10. Fourth period is 11:10 to 11:05. So you have a 5-minute passing time. You have passing time between periods to transition to your next class. Fourth period is 11:10 to 12 o'clock, and then you have lunch, 12 to 12:30 lunch. Then you have fifth period, 12:30 to 1:25. Then sixth period, 1:30 to 2 o'clock, and seventh period, 2:25 to 3:15. So this is the MTF schedule. Now I'm going to split schedules for you. This is the WED and TH Wednesday and Thursday. Block L is long, and this is block short. And E for early release. So I'm going to write this for you. And then after that, I'll show you more information, and then we can finish this video and continue next time. Does that sound good? Okay. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and comment down below what you are excited on your freshman day of being a freshman. I would love to hear. Please make your comments respectful and follow the post community guideline on YouTube, or the YouTube community guideline. So Wednesday, it's 8:15. That's when it's and Wednesday, you're not attending all your classes. You're just attending half. I'll tell you so you'll understand what period classes you will be attending. Which ones you'll be attending. Because Wednesday is completely opposite of Thursday. They grab certain classes and pick them. So I know that in like Wednesdays and Thursdays, you'll be skipping each period. So you won't go to all your classes except for Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Sound good? Give me a thumbs up, and let's get back to this video. I will be keeping the schedule because I'll need to use this for my classes, so I can use and write down which classes I have for which period. I'll be keeping this. This will be posted in my room so I can make sure that I have my own classes because I don't have a planner right now. Also, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, you have JAG time, which is your advisory. So you go directly to your advisory. After break, there's advisory, which is called JAG time. Yeah, I have to go check the thing for JAG time because our schedule changed already. Our schedule changed. We are using different schedules right now. So just wait a minute. I know I am not used to the schedule changing actually. I'm used to the before schedule. Because before it started at 9:50. So I'm making sure that I'm doing this right. So break is 10 to 10:15. Nutrition break. So your class starts at 10:15. And lunch ends at 12:35. And your class starts at 12:35 instead of 12:30. It's 12 p.m. to 12:35. And on Wednesday, JAG time is at 9:55 to 10:50. I have to. Hello, I'm doing something.
You don't need service?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Sandra?
Oh, I just need water.
Yeah, your mama is not there.
I'm just filming a YouTube video.
Ah, okay.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm back over here. Sorry for the inconvenience. I just have to get some water. But for JAG time, it's not at 9:50. It actually is at 9:55. So nutrition break is 9:40 to 9:55. I was looking at the wrong schedule. We used to have classes. Second period used to end at 9:35, but it's now at 9:40. So that's a huge disclaimer for you to understand. JAG time is at 9:55 to 10:25. And fourth period, so on Wednesdays you attend your second, fourth, and sixth period. On Thursday you attend first, third, and fifth. First, third, fifth, and seventh period. Fourth period starts at 10:30 and it ends at 11:50. Since we're not having 2 lunches, we're only having 1. Since we're only having 1 lunches, they put some extra time. Since of 2 lunches, we didn't have that much time for classes. And sixth period is 12:25 to 1:45. That is when you leave school. So that's all I have. So for first period, $9.40, and then you have nutrition break, then you have JAG. Time is 9:40. JAG time is 9:55 to 10:25, same time. And third period is 10:30 to 11:50. Lunch is 11:50 to 12:25. So it's different. 12:25 to 1:45 is fifth period, and seventh period is 1:50 to 3:15. So it's hour-long classes. So you guys have to prepare yourself for longer classes. I know it feels not that good, but this is gonna be the way you can learn how to cope with school and time. And then you have lunch and passing. Lunch and PASS means lunch/passing. I didn't want to put the full word. So it's 11:50 to 12:25. And then not seventh period yet. I'm talking about fifth period. Since we're having 1 lunch, you guys don't have to worry about going to class first or going to class last, because that's how my school used to run. And $1.45, and then 7th P is 1:50 to 3:15 is when you get out of school. So here are the times for the school. If you want to take a picture of this, I will bring this thing at school. If you want to take a picture of my handwritten schedule, you are welcome to. So for more information, if you have not signed up for sports at school, go ahead and do that at the Final Forms athletic section and click on teams and which sport you want to sign up for, and you sign up in Final Forms. And I have 2 more information, but I will be doing more in my second part of the video in Strasbourg. So the next information is lunches. So you are welcome. If you are a senior, you can eat lunch off campus. But I'm talking to you guys freshmen. You are going to be having either your lunch at school or you can have your lunch from home, but you guys will not be eating lunch on campus. Only seniors have off-campus lunch. And also, rules of the school for bathrooms. When you go to the bathroom, you have to sign out on the sign-out sheet. And also, you cannot bring your phone to the bathroom with you. I know some of you want to blast up, like, TikTok and stuff, I know. But please don't do that. We have security cameras outside, and they can know that you're bringing your phone. And we don't want to have to call security, or we don't want to have to call the office to come just take your phone away. So please make smart choices. Even if you're incoming freshmen, you still have to make smart choices. I know that in middle school, elementary school, people just like let you pass, but not this time. Be smart, like a jaguar. Jaguar power in your brain. Also, when class is starting, please, I highly recommend this. Please, I don't want to try to offend you. Please put your phone away. Your teachers are going to ask you to do that. Or you can bring your phone to school, but when it's time to go to class, please don't spend too much time on TikTok because you're going to miss classes. And they automatically give you tardies. You want to keep your 100% attendance on your student view. Also about student view, I am going to show you how to access student view right now. So you guys can do it, but I'm going to show you this, but you cannot see how I unlock it because it has my information, but here, it has my information on it. I don't want to share information. Here's a student view. So you have class schedule, school information, attendance, gradebook, daily assignments, and all these other things. That's what I'll be sharing with you. But today, I'm sorry. I hope you enjoy your last month of summer, and I'll see you back at school, class of 2026. Bye!